Hello everyone, it's NADI and welcome back to Fake Ass, a series where I review the fake up to the makeup that you love, and today we'll be testing out this fake modern renaissance palette. As you gorgeous people know, this is about the product, not the people behind it. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. I ordered this from AliExpress for around $10, but it came within 1 month. I actually ordered a fake the day the real one came out, but it never showed up. So last month I ordered a new one and it's finally here. I cannot thank you guys enough for requesting this because I've been really curious about it too. This thing blew up bigger than Justin Bieber's dick pic, and honestly, this has some tough competition. And speaking of the Biebs, this too kind of smells like a vagina, like it's not that pleasant. I'm just kidding, I'm sure he smells wonderful, but this does not. And it's kind of beaten up a little too, which is not that big of a deal, but I just wanted to point that out. I am super pumped to swatch this, so let's get right into it. You guys know the song, are you ready? It's swatching time. Alright, so first we're gonna start with Tempura and Golden Ochre. Both of them feel somewhat creamy, but despite the texture, they're really just okay. It's kind of hard to tell because they do blend in with my skin, but so far, I'm really not impressed. Next up, we have Vermeer and Buon Fresco. I am so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Fuck me, but both of these do feel soft, but like baby powder soft, not like good shadow soft. And with these swatches, it's not one swipe in the pan. I am really digging in here to get anything to pick up, even harder than I typically do for fakes. Now we have Antique Bronze and a Love Letter. Both feel the same as the ones before and are equally as disappointing, but not as disappointing as this camera being out of focus. I'm so sorry. Up next is Cypress Umber and Raw Sienna, and literally, you guys, what the fuck? These are so beyond inaccurate and are basically shit, and these shadows keep popping out of the palette like a Tara Reid nip slip. Here we have Burnt Orange and Primavera, and I mean, if we didn't know what these were supposed to look like, they'd be pretty, but are they even close to the real? Good God, no. Now we have Red Ochre and Venetian Red, and nothing, I mean absolutely nothing was coming up. I had to dig and dig and dig into the pan just to get this. You guys, I think I'm in hate with this palette. Not in love, but a deep, deep hate with it. I want to divorce it, take all its money, and never look back, because damn, this thing is bringing me down. And finally, we have the last two shades, Warm Taupe and Real Gar, is that how you say that? But of course, they are shit. I had to dig into this pan like I was trying to get to China. I am just not feeling this. I almost don't even want to do a look with it, but I will try. So for the look, I'm starting with this Iden Minerals foundation that I got from Octoly for free. Thank you, baby. It is a tad bit tan on me, but I'm okay with that. I actually ended up really liking this foundation, other than that cosmetic-y smell, but I loved it because it's more of like a light coverage, kind of like a BB cream, and it felt very comfortable to wear. So I definitely will link you guys down below to it. It's good stuff if you want to check it out. But anywho, like usual, I primed my eyes and put translucent powder under them to catch any fallout, and I'm starting with Raw Sienna on a fluffy brush, which of course was shit. Pure shit. Not off to a good start. Next, I am literally twisting my brush into Warm Taupe. Not just twisting, but twisting and grinding into the shit. My poor brushes are gonna need like a deep conditioning and massage after this palette. I feel so bad for them. But I'm sweeping that into my crease and blending it up and out so there's no harsh lines. I say that as if this palette could even give off enough pigment to make a harsh line. Now I'm attempting to get some of Red Ochre to stick onto my brush. Just something, anything, but nothing stuck. So I took the brush and ran it through my crease just for shits. I guess maybe a little bit of pink came off, but I mean, minimal. So I'm going in with the only shadow that actually had pigment, Real Gar, which apparently is neon pink to the fakers, but I'm putting that in my crease and blending it up. I actually do like this color. It's kind of like salmon, but this is honestly the only color in this palette that shows up. Now I'm taking Love Letter on the outer corner and up the crease to try and create an ombre effect, but it blended out into the same color as Real Gar, so that was a fail. Then for some reason in this palette, Buon Fresco, or however the hell you say it, was a white shimmer, so I'm placing that on my inner eyelid to open up my eyes, and this shadow can literally suck my ass. It is awful. It looks like I just rubbed badly ground cocaine all over my eyes. Like, it cannot get worse than this. And me over here trying to be positive Patty was like, oh, I can fix it. I'll just cover it with some Venetian Red, which was more like peony pink. Awful shit, you guys, just awful. So for the bottom lash, I did Eeny Meeny with the only 3 shades in there that actually do anything, yet somehow all look the same, and Love Letter won. Unfortunately, it made me look like the Mad Hatter with pink eye. All right, I'm actually going to stop here. Like, I was gonna do lashes and mascara and liner, but I'm honestly not even going to waste the product because this look is terrible. This whole palette is awful. The only good thing about this is the mirror. The only shades in here that work are like 2 of the pinks, and so I don't want a look that's too pink. So I'm calling a big ass bullshit on this fake palette. It is terrible. I would not recommend it. Of course, I cannot recommend a fake because we really don't know what's in it anyways, but Especially not this one. Holy shit. This foundation actually was pretty good. It does look really good on my cheeks, nice, soft, and smooth, but wherever there's fine lines and wrinkles like on my forehead, it definitely does look cakey and it really sinks into the wrinkles. So I do recommend this, but only if you have young skin that isn't bumpy, because I didn't even realize I had bumps on my face, but this kind of makes them pop out a little for some reason. And speaking of popping out, look what came out again. This palette is just the worst. This shadow is also burning the outer corners of my eye. Like, I didn't notice till now, but when I just stop and relax, it burns. Even though I already said it, final verdict on this palette, awful, totally horrendous. Like, it is definitely in the top 3 worst palettes that we've ever tried on here, which is kind of a bummer because I've literally gotten thousands of requests from you guys to try this palette, so I guess just stick with the real. But there you go. Don't forget, my newest single, Underwater, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who supported it. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see on future fake-ass episodes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialNADI, and you can follow me online at thepopluxe.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.